So I've already filled out my brows with the NYX Tame Frame Pomade, and then I'm going to be priming my face with the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer. It has a silicone texture to it, it's very inexpensive, and I love this primer for everyday use. And then I realized that for today's look, I wanted to do my eye makeup first and then move on to face makeup. So I'm going to be priming my eyelids with this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and it's only $1 and it works great. So I'm just applying it all over my eyelids. And then for today's eyeshadows, I'll be using my Naked One eyeshadow palette, the original one. I'm going to be creating a halo look today. So first I'm going in with the gunmetal eyeshadow, and I'm just creating a halo effect on my eyes, on my eyelids. Next, I'm gonna be spraying some LA Girl setting spray on my brush, and then I'm gonna dip into the half-baked eyeshadow, which is a nice shimmery golden eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna place it on the centers of my eyelid, and that is how you create a halo eyeshadow look. And it's really pretty. You can wear it for any special occasions. With the help of a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be taking the eyeshadow buck from the palette, and I'm going to apply it on my crease, and this is just to clean up any eyeshadows and just make the transition smooth. And to highlight my brow bones, I'm going to be using the Naked eyeshadow palette and just apply it underneath my eyebrows. And you want to make sure to use a matte eyeshadow for this if you're using shimmery colors on your eyelids. Next, I'm going to be working on my winged out eyeliner, and I'm going to use my usual Wet n Wild eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a nice sharp wing. Next, I'm going to be taking the same gunmetal eyeshadow and just blending it on my lower lash line. I've then gone ahead and add some mascara and also some falsies off camera. So now finally moving on to the face, I'm going to be first color correcting with my LA Girl Orange Corrector, and I'm just applying it underneath my eyes and around my mouth. And on top of that, I'll be using the yellow corrector to really brighten and highlight underneath the eyes. And I'm just applying it directly from the tube, and then taking a Sephora concealer brush, I'm gonna be blending it out nicely. For foundation, I'll be using my Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation, and I'm applying it with this really cool makeup brush that I got from Marshalls, and it really helps to blend out on the skin very nicely. And I know I keep saying that I'll be filming a review video for this foundation, but I've just not gotten around to it, but I promise I will do one really soon. For contouring, I'll be using the Hoola bronzer from my Benefit Cheekathon palette, and I'm just contouring on my cheekbones, on my jawline, on my nose, and also on my forehead. And then for blush, I'll be using the Coralista blush, and for highlight, the Rockateur blush. The best thing about this whole palette is that everything is in one palette, so you don't have to keep digging around for different products. It's very travel friendly as well, even though it's a little big on the size, but I think this is an amazing product. For lips, I kept it pretty nude, so I outlined it with the NYX Brown Lip Liner, and then I went ahead with the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Kapow. And that completes this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. You could also wear this look for Eid, which is coming up. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and follow me on all of my social media. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!